So I've been seeing stuff about the Abercrombie and Fitch situation, and I'm just gonna go ahead and say something now, because later on I'm not gonna want to say nothing. I don't know. I think he's at the point I'm at. I probably will, but then I probably will not do the video. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do it now because I'm in my emotions, right? Um, I cried hard in public. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that because people who know me, I don't like to cry, and I don't like for nobody to see me cry. But listen, let me tell y'all something. Let me say this, because I know 1,000 people are gonna do 1,000 videos on this, and you're gonna have, keep up with the story and all that. But it's like, it's hard to even breathe at this point. All this stuff coming out back to back to back, which let it happen, because it should, right? It should let it happen. It should let them be held accountable, at least exposed. I saw this passing by, Abercrombie and Fitch, and it didn't sound good. So I'm like, I'm not gonna watch it. I was just talking to the lady at the counter. Check me out. I went to get a bottle of vinegar real quick, and I couldn't even get myself. I went in the bathroom and tried to get myself together, and I couldn't even check out right. And she was like, "It be like that sometimes." I had to go ahead and tell her what I was listening to, walking up there. And we got to talking. She's a little younger than me. We remember being teenagers. We remember feeling, I always felt weird about it because it was mostly boys. And they were shirtless. If I remember correctly, they were like sexualized. It was always sexy, like, so it was always like a kind of a taboo place to shop in my mind, to go there and get clothing. It's like, am I a teenager or am I that kind of teenager? This is just me in my head. It's not like we really talked about Abercrombie and Fitch that much. I did not even think that they had girl clothing. I just knew that they were super, super popular. I'm talking about super popular. Okay, I don't know if it was like that where y'all were at, but yeah, I've never been one to follow the crowd, follow the trend. I've always been one to want to wear my own stuff, make my own stuff. So. But everybody, if you didn't have Abercrombie and Fitch, baby, y'all got brands and all that kind of stuff. Honey, at one time, it was no other brand but Abercrombie and Fitch. Tell me I'm lying if you from Vietnam. I can't speak for nowhere else. I thought they only had boy clothes though. But I guess the answer I gave myself was that the boys were trying to turn us on, like girls. Like, if a guy had Abercrombie and Fitch, he was the hottest dude and he get all the chicks. I thought that's the angle they were going for. That's what they meant by that. It just felt weird because it was not any of them that weren't sexualized, overly sexualized. We were teenagers. They always had their shirts off. I don't know that that's necessary, because what are they selling? Not shirts. And then they had shirts. As I got older, oh, they got shirts? Okay. Never went to the store. Oh, they got girl clothes too? Oh, honey, please. I think I still have a shirt and a jacket. I finally went and listened to it just a little while ago as I'm headed to the store to get a bottle of vinegar. And this is a different type of heartbreak, y'all. Listen, I'm listening to the detective. I listened to a little excerpt from a young man, and I'm listening to the detective, and I'm just sitting here, and I'm like, I'm flashing just involuntarily in my head. Oh, what's his name? Lil Rod? The one that's got accusations against Diddy. Somebody else who's got accusations against Diddy. I'm respecting Gene Deal. Is that it? Because I listen to him a little bit here and there, but he kind of got on my nerves because I'm like, look at you. You were there. You were there. You were there. Now you want to talk junk because you and Diddy ain't cool or whatever, whatever. I mean, and yes, it's always good to tell, but I'm just like, dude, all these years, you saw all that stuff. But you know what? Where I'm at now, he would not let up. 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 And now I am thankful because it's too many people silent in this world. This might be offensive to some degree, but you got to understand where I'm coming from. Gay people came to my mind. Early gay. Like, I don't know. I have an uncle, Booby. We call him Uncle Booby. He's always been gay. That I know of. Flaming. I remember 8 years old. We lived in Houston, Texas. My mother explained to me, your Uncle Booby is gay. I guess she meant to say bisexual, but she probably didn't know how to do that. I said, he gay. I mean, he is like, I don't know. I can't think of anybody who's flamboyant like that. Y'all probably know a lot of people. I don't know the popular gay people. So you probably do. I can't think. One person I can't think of. That's just like, I'm talking about kick your legs in the air. I'm talking about he is always been a trip. I thought that was just my Uncle Booby. I ain't know nothing about messing with dudes or nothing like that. And I said, he had one girl he dated, this Mexican lady. And I said, he should marry her. And me and my mother was playing volleyball. She said, well, you know, your Uncle Booby's gay. I said, what you mean he gay? And she said, I said, what does that mean? I didn't know what that meant. She said, he gay. He like men. I said, he like men. She said, yeah. He said, yeah, him and, what's his name at the time? The guy who molested me. Interesting. She said, yeah, they go together. They boyfriend and boyfriend. I said, I don't know what that means. But, okay. I'm done with the conversation because I'm just looking up, seeing them at the apartments. And I knew they went together, and I'm just like, they've been together a while. He should marry her. I want to see my uncle married. She's trying to tell me some stuff I don't get to understand. Like, I'm not trying to do all that. But over the years, I come to understand, yeah, he do what he do. Okay, cool. I had a gay uncle. But I remember his only other brother, my mother's oldest brother, passed away 2013, I think. And we were at my grandmother's house, and my Uncle Booby was having a fit. And at the time, he was staying in one of the downstairs rooms, and he had tore up the room. They say he was yelling at my grandfather and grandmother and all that. So as they calling people, everybody's coming over there like, Booby over here tripping. He really going crazy. I said, I know he ain't yelling at grandma and granddaddy. Ain't nobody going for that. So yeah, maybe this time maybe he ready to die. I don't know, because everybody going to kill him. I get over there. It had calmed down at that point, but his type of upset